Take a look at the final plated dish. Notice the bright colors of the fresh strawberries, the crisp greens, and the golden sear on the chicken, all brought together by a gentle drizzle of dressing. By the end of this video, you will be able to prepare this complete, refined sugar-free summer lunch in a single, streamlined workflow. To start, let's review our prerequisites. You'll need fresh June produce, specifically mixed greens, cucumbers, red onions, and ripe strawberries, along with chicken breasts and basic tools like a grill pan, a whisk, and a meat thermometer. You will also need about 5¼ ounces of honey. We are using honey to replace refined sugar entirely, relying on it to link the savory and sweet flavor profiles across the entire meal. Mastering this recipe means seeing how one natural sweetener can orchestrate a dish's complete flavor profile, from marinade to dressing, without relying on artificial additives. Step 1 is establishing our workflow. We begin by mixing the marinade so the protein can rest and absorb flavor while we tackle the rest of our prep. In a bowl, combine 1/4 cup of honey, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and 2 cloves of minced garlic. A standard marinade usually requires at least 30 minutes of resting time, but you can accelerate this process for busy schedules. This cross-section diagram illustrates the physical mechanics of that time-saving hack. By lightly scoring the meat and massaging it inside a zip-top bag, we increase the surface area, allowing the marinade particles to penetrate the protein structure more rapidly. Manipulating the physical surface area of the chicken buys back kitchen time, delivering flavor penetration in a fraction of the usual time frame. While the chicken rests, we shift our focus to building the salad's crunch and acidity. Add 1/4 cup of pecans to a dry skillet over medium-low heat. Keep the nuts in constant motion to distribute the heat evenly and prevent hot spots. You will know they are successfully toasted when you see a slight darkening in color and smell the release of their natural oils. Pull them off the heat immediately at this stage, as they can burn quickly. Next, we assemble the dressing. Whisk together 3 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and add 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Look at this molecular-style animation to see the chemical process occurring in your bowl. As you whisk, the distinct oil and vinegar droplets are forced together, while the honey and mustard particles step in as a binding agent to stabilize the mixture. Through careful heat control and rapid whisking, these raw, disparate ingredients transform into a complex textural crunch and a stabilized flavor base. Now we transition to the primary cooking phase. Transfer your marinated chicken to a grill preheated to medium-high. Cook the meat for 6 to 7 minutes per side. During this time, the honey in the marinade is interacting directly with the high heat of the grill grates. This side-by-side comparison shows the resulting caramelization. On the left is the pale, raw chicken. On the right, you can see how the natural sugars in the honey create a deep, golden brown crust that oil alone cannot achieve. Use a meat thermometer to confirm the internal temperature has reached 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it hits that temperature, remove the chicken from the heat and allow a 5-minute resting period before you do any slicing. Managing how the honey reacts to heat determines whether you end up with a charred exterior or a perfectly sealed, juicy cut of meat. With all the components prepped and cooked, we move to the final assembly phase. Use a wide, flat platter instead of a deep bowl to prevent your heavier ingredients from sinking to the bottom. Build your foundational layers first. Spread out 6 cups of mixed greens, then evenly scatter 2 cups of fresh sliced strawberries across the bed. Add the structural elements by arranging a thinly sliced cucumber and 1/4 of a thinly sliced red onion. Now distribute the finishing textures over the top, specifically a 1/2 cup of crumbled feta cheese and your cooled toasted pecans. For the final architectural step in our process, fan out the sliced, rested chicken directly across the top of the constructed salad. This horizontal layering strategy ensures that every portion lifted from the platter contains a consistent mix of protein, fruit, and crunch. Wait until the last possible moment before serving, then generously drizzle your emulsified dressing over the ingredients. As you can see in this close-up, the thick, golden dressing coats the fresh strawberries and grilled chicken. You have now executed a visually stunning, refined sugar-free summer lunch built entirely from scratch. To complete the experience, serve this alongside a glass of sparkling water, infused with cucumber, mint, and a touch of honey. Understanding the scientific and culinary application of a single ingredient like honey elevates your ability to manage flavor, texture, and overall kitchen efficiency. Enjoy your meal.